Hi, Matt with eTrailer. Today we're going to be talking about the Hollywood Racks CrossTrack bike rack on the back of our 2023 Buick Envision. Now, this is going to be a great option if you're looking for a more premium style single bike rack that's going to be just really easy to use. So today we're mainly going to be focusing on how this rack interacts with an Envision. So the first thing I want to point out is how close it is. So we have a decent amount of space actually. You're going to get a little bit of jiggling because we do have a pivot point on here, but even with that, we're not going to make contact with our back window or with our pedal. Now, if we want access to that hatch, we can tilt it back. All we'll have to do is come down to this lever, pull that down, and it tilts back. Now, it's not going to have that impressive of a tilt, but it is rated for 66 pounds, so it can accommodate those heavy e-bikes. And that's fine too. It doesn't need that aggressive of a tilt because it is just going to clear just barely. And this is going to allow us access to the back so we can put up our groceries, grab our biking gear, sit down, take a seat, and get ready. And if you want to, if you have some extra long handlebars, you can even pull down on this a little bit. And then when you're done, you can just push up until it locks into place. But if we want to take a closer look at it, I'm going to remove the bike. And this is a really quick and easy process. All we have to do is come over to one of these red buttons, press it, pull it away, and we're freed the back side. It's the same thing for the front side. And that's what's nice about this, because since it is only making contact with the tires, it's going to be great for those carbon frame bikes or alternative frame bikes. And with it off, you can take it out for a ride. You'll also notice that we have this type of chock built into the rack, and that's going to give your bike just an overall better hold, especially for that front tire that wants to pivot. Now, once you're done with that, we can just come back through, push this down. Same thing for over here. You can even press the button in if you don't want to hear it ratchet. But from here, let's get a couple measurements. First one I'm going to get is going to be ground clearance. Going to be about 16.5 inches from the ground back here. That's pretty good. Just keep in mind if you are going up any steep inclines to watch out for this or be a little bit more mindful. Anywhere like a driveway or garage. And then for the furthest point out, it's going to sit. That's going to be a little bit over 20 inches, which isn't too bad for a single bike rack. I've seen a little bit more compact ones, but what you get out of this is a tilt or fold. So this is going to be the first one. This is going to be if you have anything on the back of your vehicle. And we could open up our hatch right now if we wanted to. But I want to put it all the way up. And this is close enough where it's probably just barely going to make contact with this edge. So definitely watch out for that if you try to open up your liftgate in this position. But this is nice because it saves us a lot of room. So now it's only going to be sitting at right about at 9 inches. It doesn't get much more compact than that. Now for how it's going to interact back here, we're not blocking anything. So our license plate, backup camera, taillights, and back window won't be obstructed. You're probably going to pick up this a little bit in your backup camera, but that's okay because it's good to know that's there so you don't make contact with anything. And the way it's going to install, we're going to have a 2-inch shank that goes into a 2-inch hitch receiver. And we have this welded plate up top. It's going to act as a stopper so we can more easily align our pinhole with our hitch and put that pin through and put the lock core on the other side, give you that extra security. Come to the very back of it, you're going to have this knob here that you can turn, and this is going to be your anti-rattle device, so it's not rattling in that receiver. Now, in my opinion, I think this is going to be a solid, more premium option. It's not going to be the most premium. The most premium, in my opinion, is going to be the Kuat Piston Pro SR. That one's a solid choice, but it's going to be in a much higher price range. If you're looking for something more similar to this, I'd recommend checking out the Benton Little Shift. That's also going to be another single bike rack, but it doesn't have any tilting capabilities, but it does have a higher weight capacity. So really, at that point is, do you need a higher weight capacity or you want more of the folding capabilities of it? But if you guys have any other questions, let me know here at eTrailer. And again, I'm Matt, and thanks for watching.